Hello, I'm Ana Sevilla Pavón, and the voice you will hear is Marcia Burnett. We belong to the Camille Research Group of the Department of Applied Linguistics at the Universidad Politécnica de Valencia. In this presentation, we'll try to teach you how to write a letter of application, and we'll also provide you with useful tips as well as a model letter of application. A letter of application or cover letter is written to request a job, a place at an institution, such as a university, a college, etc., or a scholarship or grant. These letters are usually written in a formal style in reply to an advertisement. Before you write, you should check what you have to write, the information you want to or have to include, the way you can structure your information, and how to include sections in such a way that would help you to provide the reader with relevant information, making reference to the advertisement that you had read. After you write, it is important that you check your grammar, vocabulary, the structure of the letter, the layout, the length, and the level of formality. In your letter, you should use the appropriate level of formality. Here you see some examples of it. The first example is that of a very formal start.
Dear Sir or Madam.
And a very formal end.
Yours faithfully.
Our next example is formal start.
Dear Mr. Perry.
And formal end.
Yours sincerely.
And our final example is the example of a less formal start.
Dear Charles.
And a less formal end.
Best wishes.
When writing your letter, you should bear in mind that formal letters are more likely to include polite phrases, have a more impersonal style or tone, use fewer shortened verb forms, and use passive verbs. Here there is an example of a letter of application.
Please consider me an applicant for the first grade teacher position that your school system has available. I learned of the position from the date edition of the newspaper. For the past 4 years I have been a full-day kindergarten teacher at St Francis School in Oxford, Connecticut. I am eager for an opportunity to expand my opportunities as a professional. Excellent ability to concurrently manage classrooms of children at varying levels while meeting rigorous performance standards and demanding schedules. As a teacher at St Francis, built a structured, nurturing classroom environment, utilising the main state learning results as a framework for helping each child realise their fullest potential. Strong ability to individualise the curriculum to meet the needs of all levels of students in the same classroom. A major strength that I would bring to the Westford school system is my successful experience as a full-day kindergarten teacher. With strong communication, organisational and classroom management skills, I am confident that I can be a valuable asset to both the elementary team at the Westford school system. I feel that my strong background in elementary education, ability to assimilate new ideas and concepts, and dedication to children would be of great benefit as well. I strongly believe that all children can learn, and with that belief, children do learn. I would welcome the opportunity to interview with your selection learn and look forward to hearing from you in the near future. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Here there are some useful expressions and formal phrases that you could use when writing your letter of application.
I am writing to draw your attention, to express my concern about, I have recently completed, I am particularly keen on, in addition to this, I have always been interested in, I would be grateful if, could you confirm me how or about? I look forward to hearing from you. Yours faithfully.
Thank you. Well, in conclusion, when writing your letter of application, you should always remember to follow all the steps dealt with along this presentation. Before you write, check what you have to write, the information you will have to include, how to structure it, and how to present the information. After you write, check the grammar, vocabulary, structure, length, and level of formality. Thank you very much for your attention.